Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a video response to my crafty stash. Her name is Jannett. Hey girly! She is one of my really good friends and she is doing a birthday challenge and I of course wanted to support her. So I was able to complete mine today and I wanted to share with you guys what I made. And you guys, there's still time to enter. Go enter, show some support. It's super easy. I mean, it's really easy to do. It's just I struggled with making things under 2 inches. But I will leave her Instagram and YouTube down below so you can go ahead and check out her requirements. You have until, I believe, April 30th or April 31st. I'm not really sure what the last day of April is. Heck, I don't even know what today is, to be honest. I don't know what month, what year, what day of the week it is. We're just living. Okay. Now, enough with me rambling. Before I show you what I made, you guys, this is the tiniest things that I have ever crafted. So, Jannett, if you're watching, girl, I love you. Because I probably will not be crafting this tiny ever again. But for you, yes. Okay, so the requirements were four embellishments, at least 3 layers, and at least one sequin mix. And I think that's all she was requesting. And then you could do extra entries. I mean, knowing me, I will probably go back and do extra entries. But for right now, this is my entry that I'm sending her. So here is one of my sequin mixes. I didn't have, like if you notice, there's a big old star. The containers that I use for the other mixes do not have that. So I had to put this one in a little baggie. But at least it's pink and still cute. Okay. Here is the tiny little luggage suitcase. You guys, how cute, right? How tiny is this? I used the mint feather little suitcase die, and I'm gonna show you what else I made, because if you were just sending this to her and not putting something bulky like I did in this other thing that I made with this die, you can fit this little book inside, you guys, and you get a twofer. And I'll tell you right now how I made it, but let me finish showing you this little luggage. Okay, so this is the mint feather die. Oops, avalanche, you guys, avalanche. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I totally ripped that. Okay, this is the die right here, and it's the mint feather. I know it's a suitcase. Troquil maleta. So yeah, it's a luggage. And it has more pieces. These pieces I didn't use. My paper just got stuck and I just ripped it off. But that's the die. And if you can see here on this one, let me zoom you out. This is the actual luggage one. This is the insert to the inside, so you don't see all the ugly little piecings that you do. And this is what I used to make this little booklet. I cut 2 of these out. I used the first one exactly the way it is, and the second one I cut it in half and layered it into each other, which then created this little pocket, this little middle section right here. And it fits perfectly inside of the little suitcase. And that was my idea, to do it like that. But then I was like, no, forget it. Because either way, I needed to fill this little guy with 3 more mixes. And I will probably add a little bit of shred in there because they look all lonely in there. So this is that exact insert piece that I was telling you about. I did layer it in there, cover all my ugly edges. And these are the mixes. I did 4 different mixes for her, and these are in cute little jars. She can keep on her desk or switch them out, whatever she wants to do. And I need to add my little label in the back of this after I'm done, because I'm horrible at doing that. So here is the little insert. I call it a little passport, only because it's a suitcase, you know, you get it, going on vacation. And I used the cardstock sticker, and I just popped it on glitter cardstock around and then just trimmed. And I added this little charm. This little shrinky dink charm was gifted to me by Jess, who's Bits and Pieces. Tony gifted me these little wire wrap beads in a swab. And inside is my first embellishment. And that one's pretty chunky. Pretty chunky. And it's a little cake. And it's not necessarily like a birthday cake, because Garden Party actually has a lot of desserts and cake in there. So I was like, oh, it'll go perfect. And this is a little Stampin' Up! Punch. Do I have it? Yes, I do. This is the cake punch that I used. I cut it out multiple times on 110-pound cardstock. I used my Nuvo drops to create this like leaky, and I have to like get in close here because it's so small, to get like the, you know, the drippy frosting. Next I have is this one, and this is a little umbrella. Also another punch from Stampin' Up! That I cut like all the little pieces out and then paper pieced them together. And added the little critters of the crepe paper collection from the printouts. And then here is another little embellishment. And this is a sun hat, you guys. I used this, what size is this? 1 1/4 scallop for the gold part. For the bigger scallop of the hat, I used the 1 3/4. For these, it's just a 1-inch circle punch, and I layered them up about 7 times. And then in between the 7 layers, I added 2 of the foam dots, not foam dots, these from Dollar Tree. And then on the side, I just went ahead and cut a skinny strip of pink to cover all the edges so it doesn't look ugly. And then I did another thinner gold strip around it just to give it a little umph. And then added this cute little bow. And this was a Hobby Lobby bow from Valentine's. And then my last little embellishment is like this layered flower. Do I have that punch? Yes, I do. It's a Stampin' Up! Hi! Okay, but yeah. This is the punch, and I layered it twice. And then again, in the background, I used this punch here. And then I did the smaller scallop, which is this one right here, to have the little pop of gold, a printout ephemera, and then another printout. Actually, these are all printouts. And Nuvo drops to go all the way around. And that is my little embellishment passport. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope she loves it, you guys. I am so excited. I am normally late to all of these challenges, so for me to be done, like, it's amazing. It's a miracle. It truly is a miracle. And I hope you guys get and some ideas. If you have this die, you can go ahead and use it for the passport. There's so many like ideas to use this die, and it's so cute and tiny, and I just love it. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.